Most nervous times before your big client meeting, the first time you messed up in the office, and also that existential dread that I mentioned just a moment ago for your first promotion. As one viral piece of commentary suggests, these bonds forged in the fires of entry-level despair are now proving to be more resilient than modern marriages. In an era where work-life balance is well, it's the true purpose of the workplace actually finding your platonic lifetime partner. Is it possible or is it not? We're going to share, or we're going to hear about some stories here that maybe prove that it can be true.
Yeah, and some of these ideas I found really, really interesting and a little bit cute, to be honest. And I have to explain it. When we're talking about these workplace politics, we call it. In Chinese, called 职场话题. And shortly we call it work estimate, or
Not in this case, no.
right. Yeah, so in that sense, I think it's clearer, because actually this term specifically refers to colleagues. Young people first enter the workplace after maybe graduation, or they just the same batch of people getting into that company. So they are typically colleagues who joined the same company at the same time, were hired in the same batch, or worked together during that initial period. And that period of time can forge a very, very solid friendship or colleagueship.
Yeah, and it's not just among, say, our generation, because we kind of entered in around the same time, and back then there were a dozen of us joining this organization at the same time. I was older than everybody else, so I see everybody as my workplace bestie because,
How much earlier did you start here before you founded this?
I went to around a month or two.
Yeah.
Oh, just a month or two?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just something that I found so interesting because, like I mentioned, it's not only with our generation, similar to how we grew up, like I think classmates in the same class. But also, I was asking my parents, if not the earlier generation, they also mentioned that if it's the same back to just several decades ago, if it's my grandparents who moved to one factory as workers and worked together there, and even though all of the workers there, the young people back then, come from all over China, all work in the same place, and they had no knowledge of each other before